买什么盐焗鸡是吗？哦，对。盐焗鸡啊，是 salt baked chicken。大家好，我是司徒建国。I'm in Hainan, in the south of China, the tropical paradise island province of Hainan. And it's overcast. That's right, I've come to paradise, it's overcast. That doesn't matter, that's because today I'm in Danzhou City, situated on the Yangpu Bandar, the Yangpu Peninsula. And the reason I've come here is to see this place. So this is Yangpu Guyantian, the Yangpu Ancient Salt Fields, one of the early spots where people would make salt from the seawater. Oh, the scenery is rather unique. You've got all of these rather interesting inkstone-shaped stones or troughs. I've seen a sign nearby saying, even though the troughs have no feelings, please don't step on them, because this place is very, very old. People have been making salt here in the Yangpu Ancient Salt Fields 1,200 years. And the locals in the nearby village of Yantian, so that literally means salt field village. They still use these salt fields today to make salt. It's a pity that the weather's not very good. If the weather was good, this place would look incredible. Over 1,200 years ago, salt workers came here to the Yangpu Peninsula from Fujian, and they created a new way to make salt. Oh, almost fell over. And in total, there's roughly more than 6,200 of these inkstone-shaped volcanic rocks, or salt stones, I guess you'd call them, here in the ancient salt field. And they're used to evaporate brine and create salt. Now, you might think that the process is as easy as just putting the seawater on these stones and letting the sun evaporate them. No, it's not that simple. It's extremely complicated. Hopefully, in a bit I can talk to someone and ask exactly how they make salt. 这是谭师傅，谭师傅是这里的传承人。谭师傅您好。
你好，
我是司徒建国。这里杨浦古盐田的晒盐的做法是一种非遗，对不对？
对对对。
那你这样晒盐多久了？
我从这个23岁就开始做盐了。
就从小是吧？
对对对。
你多大，先生？你多大？
今年86岁了。
哇，看不出来。
86看不出来，
看不出来。我觉得很多人因为这个过程比较简单，就把海水放在石头里面，然后普晒一下，但并不是这么容易。
不，杨浦县的古盐田呢，是我国独有世界世界的最少采用煮海为盐、晒海为盐，中国民族的一个手工艺的一个制盐方法。第一，吸海水，就把那海水的引进来；第二个呢，就晒盐泥，晒2到3年后，就把那个盐泥呢用平板它装进盐泥丝。第3步呢，就浇那海水下去，经过了海水通过底上的毛槽过滤，成为露水，流进露水时，第2天早上就把那露水倒在石头上，给它太阳暴晒，傍晚就开始收盐。
这么大的石头会弄几斤盐？可能
是最多的2-3斤，小的2-3斤，2-3斤这样。你看这小的面值咯。
但我看外面有很多人卖什么鸡，什么盐焗鸡，
盐焗鸡
好吃吗？
很香味的，
香味，
很香味，很甜的。
那我一会儿试一下。So I can hear some music near the ancient salt fields. Oh, yo! That's because some people dancing over there. So I'm going to go watch them. They're singing in front of these incredible salt stones. I don't know what they're singing. My Chinese isn't good enough to understand, but it's quite the scene. So you can see that the salt is actually crystallised around the edge. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. However, next to a lot of the salt stones, there are blue barrels like this one here. Right. I'm not quite sure what's in them. I think it might be brine. Let's have a look. I don't know. Presumably So this is the village, Yantiancun, right next to the salt fields that I just mentioned. There are lots of old buildings here, built from volcanic stone. However, many of these old buildings are no longer inhabited, and they've been replaced with newer buildings. But the old ruins are still here. That's quite nice. So a lot of the old buildings have been replaced with 2-story or even 3-story houses with big balconies. This one being built right now. Oh, they've got a nice little garden here. Very nice. Hello， 你卖的是什么？
卖盐巴、盐焗鸡。
盐焗鸡是吗？是这里晒的盐是吗？用的是这里晒的盐。
正宗的盐焗鸡。
怎么做的？
拿那个盐巴来烤的，然后放鸡进去，底下放一层盐，然后再放鸡，下面还盖一层盐。
文昌鸡是吗？
文昌鸡带环的。
然后这鸡蛋呢？
鸡蛋也是盐焗的。
哦，也是盐焗的。
也是盐鸡蛋。
哦，我听说最好吃的就是破的是吗？
对，烈的和入味。
烈的。一只鸡是多少钱
？65一个。
65一个。能卖半只吗？
没有半只的，都是一整只的。
60行吗？60
卖不了。没到疫情之前呢，我们就是买60，现在疫情过后呢，都是65。
来交个朋友吧，交个朋友。
交个朋友也
交个朋友。
卖不破，卖不了啊。
我就买一只吧。那但我只想买一个鸡蛋，行吗？
买一个鸡蛋吗？啊，1块钱给你。啊，
行。
5块钱3个，给你1块。
啊，行。这盐能吃吗？
能吃，
也能吃。Okay, so I bought my very first yanjuji, or salt-baked chicken, and yanjuji dan, salt-baked egg. Now, back in 2008, this method of making salt here at the Yangpu Guyantian was included in the National Intangible Cultural Heritage Protection Project. Right, so let's get stuck in to my salt-baked food. Right, so let's start with the egg. I'm not very good at at bargaining anymore. She probably should have given me this for free, but I ended up paying for it. Right, presumably this is going to be very salty. Let's find out. It's no saltier than a normal egg, I don't think. I don't know what's happened there, but the yolk is very, very dry. Maybe that's got something to do with it. It's okay. Definitely not what I was expecting. To be honest, just tastes like a normal egg. Okay, let's have a look at the yanjuji. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been seeing chickens running around. Poor things. Oh, it's dripping with oil. Lovely. And there's lots of salt on the paper that it's been cooked in. It's quite heavy as well. Oh wait, look at that. So this is Wenchengji, Wencheng chicken, famous here in Hainan. Ow, oh, super hot. Does the salt keep it really, really hot? I'm not sure, but trying to, Right, there we go. It's boiling hot. Look at that. Now the chicken looks very tender. Let's try some of this skin first. That is really salty. Whoa. It's really tender. In fact, it's not that salty. Oh, 谢谢。哦，这是什么调料？
辣椒酱油。
辣椒酱油。Oh. The meat is very tender. I did want to buy half of one because, well, eating the whole one's quite a lot, isn't it? But I can't do that. Wow, look at that. Oh, that white meat's so tender as well. The chicken breast, very different from the leg. Not as oily, but this is far more 这肉不柴，非常嫩。I don't think I'm going to be eating anything else tonight. Oh, oh. And now I'm starting to get a little bit thirsty. Are there any coconuts around? I think that method is just to make sure that the chicken's so juicy. It's got a little ring on it. It actually says Wenchengji, just to prove that this is a chicken from Wenchang, because they're highly sought after. I wonder how they get that on. Look at all those juices. Lovely. Right, I've almost finished. I'm not going to eat all the chicken skin because it is a bit too oily, and also I won't be eating the chicken's feet either, but the meat. definitely. 叫什么名字？
它叫狗，
它叫狗，
狗。
它没有名字。哦、you don't have a name，没有名字，这叫狗肉，你要是吗？啊？啊、oh, good boy。我给你起名字啊，叫你 Stew。嗯 ，Yeah，Stew。Good boy, Stew.